It's late at night. You're lying in bed, scrolling through your phone. You told yourself you'd sleep earlier tonight, maybe you wake up fresh tomorrow. But somehow you're still here. Another video, another scroll. And a quiet thought appears. Why do I keep doing this? You know what you should do, so why does your behavior keep doing something else? The answer may lie in a part of your mind you rarely notice, your subconscious. Most people think the conscious mind, the part that plans, thinks, and decides, is in charge of everything. But psychologists have discovered something surprising. Much of our behavior happens automatically, guided by patterns running quietly in the background of the brain. In other words, a large part of your life is being influenced by mental programs you didn't consciously choose. Think about driving somewhere familiar. Sometimes you arrive and realize you barely remember the drive. Your hands steered, your foot hit the brakes, and your brain followed the route almost automatically. That's your subconscious working. It's designed to automate actions so the brain doesn't have to think about every detail. Without it, even simple activities like walking, typing, or driving would feel exhausting. But the subconscious doesn't just control physical habits. It also shapes emotions, reactions, and decisions. Imagine meeting someone new. Within seconds, you feel something about them: comfort, suspicion, attraction. But if someone asked you why, you might struggle to explain it. Because the decision didn't come from careful thinking. Your subconscious quickly compares the person to past experiences, people you trusted, people who hurt you, faces and voices your brain has stored for years, and it produces a feeling, not a clear explanation, just a feeling. Psychologists at Yale have found that our brains often make social judgments before our conscious mind even realizes it. The reaction comes first, then the mind creates a story to explain it. Many of these subconscious patterns are built early in life. Childhood experiences, family dynamics, moments of praise or criticism, all of these shape how your brain interprets the world. If someone grew up in an environment where mistakes were punished harshly, their subconscious may associate risk with danger. Years later, they might avoid opportunities without fully understanding why. If someone experienced emotional distance growing up, they might subconsciously feel drawn to similar dynamics in adult relationships, not because they enjoy it, but because it feels familiar. And the brain often confuses familiarity with safety. This is why certain patterns repeat in people's lives, not because they want them, but because the subconscious recognizes the pattern and guides behavior toward it. Now, add modern life to this. Social media constantly shows images of success, beauty, and achievement. Even if you know those images are curated, your subconscious still absorbs them. Over time, these signals shape your expectations and self-image. Psychologists call these implicit beliefs, ideas about yourself that exist beneath conscious awareness. For example, someone might consciously want to start a business, but if their subconscious belief says, "People like me don't succeed," their behavior may quietly sabotage the goal. Procrastination, self-doubt, avoiding opportunities. Not because they lack ability, but because the subconscious is protecting a deeper belief. This is why behavior feels confusing. Your conscious mind wants one thing, but your actions move in another direction. The two systems are not always aligned. Research from Stanford and the American Psychological Association suggests that subconscious habits influence far more of our decisions than we realize. In many ways, the conscious mind is like a narrator. It explains actions that already began deeper in the brain. But here's the important part. Understanding this doesn't mean you have no control. In fact, awareness changes everything. When you start noticing your patterns, the impulse to check your phone, the hesitation before trying something new, the emotional reactions that appear instantly, something shifts. Instead of assuming those reactions are absolute truths, you begin asking questions. Where did this reaction come from? Is it based on the present moment or an old pattern? That small moment of curiosity is powerful, because the subconscious learns through repetition and experience. Over time, new experiences can reshape old patterns, but it begins with awareness. Most people move through life assuming their reactions are simply who they are. Few people stop to ask where those reactions began. And that question can change how you understand yourself, because your subconscious isn't your enemy. Sometimes the most powerful discoveries aren't about the world around us, they're about the hidden patterns inside our own minds.